Hello, welcome to another Looney Tunes review video. If you are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe to follow my journey to review all 1000 classic Looney Tunes shorts and give this video a like as well. So this is a review for Bo Bosco, released in 1933, it's the 59th in the series, and it's directed by Hugh Harman with an uncredited assist by Friz Freleng. So currently there's no official release as such when it comes to a lot of the Boscos, aside from the Looney Tunes Golden Collection Volume 6. However, this nice little scan that someone's given to me, I've forgotten who, looks way better than what I used when I first covered this in the original audio commentary. Now, I can't show you the full thing here due to copyright on YouTube, but in case you haven't seen this one, and chances are you probably haven't because it is quite an obscure cartoon, but Bosco is part of the French Foreign Legion, and after taking a while to wake up and learn of his mission, he goes into a nearby town where he gets into a battle with the evil villain Ali Oop. So, it's a very deep cartoon, as you can tell. Now, what you're going to see first of all is a re-edit of the original audio commentary I did before I had to take it down due to copyright and all that. So, thanks to my good friend Blue Genocide who will be re-editing all this for me. So, yeah, grab some popcorn and enjoy. So we have here a pretty funny gag with the with the trumpet. Always love that kind of gag, and I'm pretty sure we'll see that gag again at some point. They really don't like authority, do they? And I do like the fact that this general's got so many badges, some medals, that... and of course the name, which you probably couldn't get away with today if you were trying to do a cartoon like this, Ali Oop. I mean, look at his eyes, just there. And what we see here is we see Honey looking very seductive, very... with a very sexy walk there, but with Friz Freleng working on this, I can't help but wonder if a lot of the really good timing on some of these gags was done by him, because he was definitely the master of gag timing, musical timing, and so on. So those are my original thoughts, so I just wanted to add some more information just to finish this review, which won't be too long as there's really not too much to discuss in this short, but I just wanted to point out the whole thing regarding the French Foreign Legion, because there's quite a few shorts in relation to the Foreign Legion and quite a few movies as well, so I just wanted to let you all know about that. So basically in the 1930s, Hollywood produced quite a few films that basically romanticized the whole French Foreign Legion, portraying it as some sort of a noble and heroic force that defended the French Empire against savage enemies in North Africa and that sort of thing. And, you know, it would consist of mercenaries who weren't French citizens, and thus, you know, they were typically recruited from all over the world, and some of the soldiers even fought against France. So yeah, that's why it's called the Foreign Legion. And, you know, they became a symbol of adventure and danger in the popular imagination, if you will, and Hollywood capitalized on this. And, you know, two films that right off the bat I could think of, one is Bo Guest, which starred Gary Cooper, released in 1939. That was one film about the Foreign Legion, and Under Two Flags, starring Ronald Colman, that was released in 1936. And even a Laurel Hardy film had the whole thing about the French Foreign Legion. And when it comes to Looney Tunes specifically, and other studios did the Foreign Legion stuff as well, but we've got, you know, Buddy of the Legion, we've got Little Bo Porky, and we've got Little Bo Peppy as well, and with Pepper Le Pew we would even see other Foreign Legion jokes as well, sort of peppered around. In fact, one of his other shorts actually centered around the Foreign Legion itself. So these films, you know, depicted the Legion as like a band of brave and selfless soldiers who risked their lives in exotic locations and fighting against dangerous foes and so on. And that's what you kind of see in this short with Little Bo Bosco. So it's like, hey, you know, he's in an exotic location, in this case North African desert, and yeah, he's going to fight the bad guy, the evil Ali Oop, you know. So yeah, I just wanted to put everything into context in regards to this cartoon. Now, as for the short, it's got a lot of funny gags, and that's pretty much what it is. It's just a lot of visual nonsense that you see and nothing more. So it takes a while to get started, like a lot of the Boscos, and really a lot of the gags seem like they're there just to stretch out the runtime anyway. Sounds like they had a very, very, very thin story, and they just put these extra gags just to, you know, stretch it out. The beginning gags are funny, and with the trumpet, and of course the Bosco's clothes coming to life. And I will say that the best gag for me, and I didn't mention this in the original track, was the whole thing with the sink in the other soldier's backpack. It was like, okay, sure, why not? Let's go with that. I mean, it's pretty stupid, but what can I say? I like stupid comedy sometimes. So, yeah, as mentioned, look, what I pretty much said in the commentary is still what I think today, even when revisiting the short with this brand new, beautiful restoration, well, not restoration, but brand new print that's become available. And it's definitely a lot better than Bosco the Sheep Herder, I can tell you that, which I maintain that was probably just some leftover story thing that they had in the drawer from much earlier in the studio's life. So look, ultimately this short gets a 6 out of 10 for me. I mean, it's fine. It is a funny one to pass the time. It's just not memorable. It's just, I guess, there. But out of all the Boscos, yeah, this one's definitely one of the better ones, I would say. So, yeah, I would say seek it out if you can. I'm sure you can find it if you look hard enough, Daily Motion. But that'll wrap it up for this rather short review. So thanks so much for watching, and until next time, take care.